to get the energy level in here. Thank you, Chris Meadows, for doing an amazing job getting everyone energized. Thank you, Anita Hawkins-Nolan, for being a wonderful MC. And most importantly, thank you to all you beautiful, brilliant individuals who have taken the time. I'm a little winded. I guess I need to exercise a little bit more. But thank you so much for investing in your life, because your life is the biggest, greatest investment that you will ever have. So I appreciate you being here, because today we are going to transform your life. Now I want to start off by just asking a simple question. How many of you here have either said to yourself, or you heard someone say, I had a feeling about that, or my instincts told me that, or I had a gut feeling, or my intuition said that? How many of you here have either said that to yourself or heard? Okay, yeah, pretty much everyone. But instead of listening to that inner voice, you go ask every single one of your friends in your networking circle what their opinion is, what they think, and what they feel, and what they believe about your situation. Why we do that? I've been guilty of it too. Your inner voice is there for a reason. That is your connection with your higher power. When we ignore that inner voice, we are saying no to God. And that's not what the purpose is. God has a purpose for your life. God has direction for your life. God has a path, a destination for your life. And if you refuse to connect and listen to that, you're going to miss your blessing. Mary said, go get your blessing, but you can't go get your blessing with everybody else's voices ringing in your head. Now you've got God trying to speak to you, but it's all clouded up because now you got everybody else's bad advice and their voice ringing in your head. So we have got to start learning how to connect with the inner us, the inner essence. Now, I'm going to let you know the change is inevitable. So are obstacles. And I have the opportunity to deal with one of those today. So because of technical difficulties, I'm going to have to be my own human clicker. So I'm going to come over here and change my slide. And I don't think you all will mind that, will you? All right, awesome. Now what I want you to do right now, this is going to be extremely interactive. So I'm going to say a couple things that I want you guys to do for me today. The first thing I want you to do is to please keep an open mind. As long as your mind is open to the possibilities, the sky's the limit. I want you to also participate. You can't fix what you don't face, and you can't heal what you won't reveal. So you've got to be able to participate in these activities that we're doing today. This is for you. We designed this for you. And then thirdly, please be mindful and respectful for what others may say. You may hear their story, their experience, their comment, their beliefs. You may not agree with it, but that's okay. That's their story. We all have one. You may see somebody's glory. I mean, I don't know what you're thinking, but you all may be thinking, oh wow, she's successful and she has written some books and she's a motivational speaker and blah, blah, blah. But you know what? I have my mask too. And look what it says on my mask, self-hate. Self-hate. I was there. I was there. So you never know. When you see someone on the outside, you never know what they've been through on the inside. So please participate, because that's going to help you get to the place that you want to be. That's why you're here today. So with that, could you please turn over that colored sheet of paper that's in front of you right now? Turn over your colored sheet of paper, and I want you to just read it. Just read it. When you read the sentence on that paper, what emotions does it bring up in you? What does it make you feel? Does it take you back to a situation that you're currently dealing with? Or what does it make you think about yourself? What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you read that? Now, since we have such a large group, and I want to be very respectful of your time, and we got started a little bit late, I'm going to take some volunteers because I really want to know how that made you feel. Because no one knows what other people's sentences are. So I want to talk, I want the people who really they're ready to be healed. You're here today because you're ready to be transformed. I want to hear from you. Yes, ma'am, in the back.
Mine says,
and since we have two sides, can you talk louder? I can bring you the microphone.
okay, thank you.
Yes.
Mine says, I am miserable in my relationship. And two things that it makes me feel is, one, I feel sad. And the other is, I feel that I'm disengaged, which makes me feel sad. So.
Very good. Excellent. Thank you. Anyone else want to share? Yes.
Mine says I never get ahead, and I was like, how did she know that?
Oh, wow. Wow.
You know, that's what it made me feel, because I'm like, I seem like I never get ahead. I seem like I keep taking 2 steps backwards every time I take 1 step forward. And I was like, wow.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. Give it to her.
I said I felt all my goals, and I was like, what? I did feel a lot of them, and you know, it really kind of made me think, why? You know, what's going on? So, yeah, there's some.
Awesome. We'll take a couple more. Okay.
Excuse my voice,
Okay.
overcoming illness. Mine says, I get better and better each new day. And honestly, I felt hopeful.
Awesome. Very, very good. Now, did you notice that hers was a positive statement, whereas theirs were negative, and that gave her hope? You want to read yours? Okay.
When I read mine, it said, things will never get better in my life. And just immediately I said, that's not true, and I will not accept that.
Oh, awesome. Very good. Very good. We'll take one more. Just one more. Anyone else want to share what they felt? Okay.
It says, I'm too old to change.
Oh, I'm glad you
When
read
I
that
read
one.
that, I thought that's someone else's idea for me and not my own.
Amen. I'm so glad you read that one because I hear that so many times with my clients. I'm too old to change. I can't do this. I can't do that. Do you all know how old Colonel Sanders was? I'm serious. Do you know how old he was when he actually launched Kentucky Fried Chicken? Of course, he got turned down tons of times. I don't even know how many times. It was too many to count. He was 67 years old. 67 years old. So as long as you have breath in your body, as long as you're walking upright, you can always do whatever it is you want to do. You can accomplish whatever it is you want in your life. Can I have one more person who had a positive? A positive, yes.
Mine says, I am brilliant. It instantly kind of made me sad because I know that I'm really smart, and a lot of times I second guess myself. So I won't allow myself to show that I'm smart or even accept it.
Very, very good. Hers said she is brilliant, but she wants to believe that, but she keeps second guessing herself. And don't we do that all the time?